my channel. So today's video will be on this makeup look. I didn't really know what to do today because I'm not really summery person. I prefer more dark side, so I think so it's like very nice day-night and night makeup look, like more time for going out or something like that. So yeah, it's pretty dramatic. I didn't put any eyelash today as I wasn't really fancy to do it, but yeah, it's quite pretty nice smoky. Hopefully you like it. I don't know what to say. It's my first video to talk to you and I'm like, what should I say now? But well, yeah, this is what I came up today. If you like it, you would like to know how to achieve this makeup look, just keep on watching. Using for priming my lids the collection Lasting Perfection in number 1, which is Fair. Just put it all over my lid. And then I'm going to blend with a new Real Technique sponge, which is called, let me see, the Miracle Mini Eraser Sponge. So I'm just blending that. It's just first time actually I'm using it. It's pretty nice. It's very tiny. It's cute. I'm going to use my Paez rice powder. This, and I'm using still my beauty sponge. Why not? The eyeshadow will go more smoothly. I'm going to use pretty much eyeshadows from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and the first one which I'm going to use, it's basically I'm going to use mostly the Modern Renaissance palette, which I absolutely love. It's my favorite one, with the shade called Warm Taupe. Just starting crease. Now I have already some fallout. That's why I'm doing my eyes first. If I will have any fallout, I can just easily remove that from under my eyes, and I don't have to worry I will ruin my foundation or anything. Just adding it, blending. Now I'm using Bonfresco, which is this one color from the same palette. Going to blend with this one. I'm recording today with natural light, with daylight, so I hope so it's better than the previous one. Just blend. Now I'm going to use a Venetian Red, which is this one color, and I'm going to add just a little bit for start, and then I'm going to add more and more. It's just better to put less color on your eye than too much and then have problem to blending it out. So I'm doing exactly the same step like with the previous one. It's going to be loads of eyeshadows today. It was very playful today actually. Now I'm going to move to Red Ochre, which is this one color, and I will tag this just here. I'm not going to put this on my crease anymore. I will put it a little bit later to blend all the shades together, but mostly focusing here in the color. I am not very summer person, like colorful. I prefer like autumn time, all these dark shades. I don't know, it just speaks to me. I'm not really a fan of the sun. Sun really doesn't like me either. I've got once allergy for the sun, so I definitely prefer fall. And look at that fallout. I'm not sure if you can see that, but I don't have to be worried about anything. Okay, when you are happy with this, what you have on your eye, just, I'm going to add a little bit of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Hot Chocolate color, and I'm going to use Detail Shader 237 from Zoeva. I'm going to take just a tiny bit, and I'm going to add just in the corner. I'm not going to put it very high because I just want to focus here. Just to make it a bit darker and more, and having a bit deeper color up here. Now I'm going to move to Anastasia Beverly Hills Sangria, which is one of my favorite colors of her. Just adding on the Zoeva 234. I'm just adding it on Zoeva 234, and I'm just putting that on my eyelid. And pat a little bit more. I'm sorry, but I wish to do my eyeliner in front of the camera, but unfortunately I have no table in front of me and I have to put my hand on the table, so I will do this in off the camera. I will put as well mascara and some black liner in my lash line on the top, and then we will move on to the face. Move on to the face. Basically what I've done on my face, I put on my eyebrow a little bit of the tempera from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I also add a little bit of my lid, the loose eyeshadow 119 from England. I just dab it a little bit on my eyelids. I'm not sure. Yeah, you can see it's a little bit shiny, and I add a wing liner using my England gel liner 77 number. Okay, so now I'm moving on to the face, and I'm going to use my primer Shine Killer by NYX. I'm not really sure if it's actually working as a shine killer. I wouldn't say that because I'm still pretty oily, but well, yeah, it's moving. Definitely it's moving my face. Let's move on. I'm going to use my two favorite foundations, which is Makeup Forever HD, and I'm going to mix it with L'Oreal Infallible. Mix it on my hand because I'm pretty tanned right now. Happily. I mixed them both. Hopefully it's a good mixture. And I'm just dabbing it on my face. That's a lot. That's a lot. And I'm going to blend everything over using my beauty blender. I think it's a bit too dark. Maybe not. One of my favorite thing, which is Contour Stick by Smashbox. And I'm just going to contour my cheekbones. I know my eyes are never even, but well, we will make it work. A little bit of my nose. Tip of my nose just here. And I'm going to use just my beauty blender to blend everything out. I'm sorry if I'm making any mistakes speaking English, but I'm not originally English, but I also know that more people will understand me when I will speak English than my native language. So I'm really sorry. I'm trying to not making any mistake, but sometimes we are just humans, all of us making mistakes, isn't it? So I'm really sorry if you feel offended. I didn't mean to. So yeah, I'm just bouncing it all over. I'm not doing like a dramatic contour because this is not the point, even though I have very round face. But I just like to add a little bit. I think so it's look much more better. Okay, when my contour is done, everything is blended, I'm going to move on to my eyes, and I'm going to use combination cause untanned. I'm going to use my Naked Skin in Fair Neutral and my Lasting Perfection in number 3 Medium Warm. I need to mix them both cause it's just easier to mix. Come on, I'm going to add as well here a little flower, here. Actually this side. I'm going to blend this over. So tiny. Okay, pretty much I blend everything out. I think so. It's pretty nice. I really like it as for now. Now I'm going to use my RCMA. Oh, I always say it's very important to say that. Going to put a little bit on that. And I'm just going to set with my beauty sponge my under eyes. Powder. Now I'm taking my beauty blender and I'm taking the Pez rice powder, the same which I put on my eyelid, and I'm putting on the rest of my face the powder. Powder. So I'm using my Kat Von D as always. I can't really use anything different because nothing is as good as this one in my opinion. So I'm going to take this one shade. Just going to contour my face. I also have the NYX contour palette, but I don't know, there is something in this palette which I don't really like. I think so it's make more orange my skin than actually it should bronze. Well, I was using it when I was really pale, and maybe that's why. I have to give it another shot. But when I start using something, I just can't stop using it. Especially when I love it, like this palette. For me, it's amazing. It's the best. So I'm just contouring. I'll add some contour here as well. Do that with my lips, on my nose, just a tiny bit. Now I'm going to take my Hoola bronzer. I forgot to mention that I was doing contouring with Zoeva 109. So yeah, now I'm taking my Hoola bronzer and the Kiko Tools large powder brush, and I'm just going to bronze a little bit of my face. I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution blush in Love. I really love these brushes. Blushes. They are very affordable. It's a £1 for this one. I do really love it. I need to take my mirror back. Just on apples of my cheeks. Perfector. Becca Champagne Pop. It's by Jaclyn Hill. I love Jaclyn Hill. She's my makeup guru of all time. I actually could be in London today and see Nikki tutorials, but I said no. My YouTube was without a video for too long. Now, when my face is nearly done, it's time to move to finish off the eyes. I will zoom in a little bit for you and you will see what actually I'm doing. So I'm taking again Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to take a burnt orange eyeliner. Yeah. It's Everlasting Kajal in, don't ask me to read the name. It's number 3 anyway. It's like, it's like purpley brown. I actually used it this first time. Always was skipping that in my previous video, but what I like to do to make my waterline stay all day, I'm trying to always find the same color as is my eyeliner, eye pencil, and I'm just trying to set, I think so I'm going just to use Beaten from Makeup Geek, one of the closest. This is Beaten from Makeup Geek eyeshadows, and then I'm just going to dab my brush in it, take the excess, and just that will make last longer your eyeliner, just because you basically set. Ochre, I think so. Yeah, I will just add a little bit of red ochre on my Morphe E18 brush. I dust it over. And just to really define it, I'm going to use again the Hot Chocolate by Makeup Geek, Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm just going to add it very, very closely to my lash line. Like very, very close. You could add dark, like black, if you would like to. I just don't want to make it too dramatic. I'll take the Morphe E36. So I'll take again burnt orange. Just a little tiny bit. And now I just smoke it out a bit more. If you have also the harsh line on your top lid, you can also add a little bit of burnt orange to make it more smoky and add a little bit of colors if you would like to. Use Primavera as my highlight. I really like it. No, not my illuminator. There we go. Morphe long-lasting liquid lipstick in Charmed. This is with a collaboration with Many MUA. I do really love this lipstick. It's very nice. It's actually long-lasting. So I'm just going to, I'm not going to put any eyeliner, lip liner, I will just leave it like that. My whole face today I'm going to use Makeup Fixer by Inglot. And yeah, and that's it for today. I'm just going to put my hands down. And we're done for today. I guess, yeah, it's like more monochromatic makeup. It's like purple eyes, purple lips. But I think so, it's turned up quite nicely. I will just try to change the setup again of my camera because it's again darker here. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the makeup tutorial. I'm sorry if one more time I make any mistakes or my videos are like a bit weird, but my laptop is just pretty old and I need to get a new one. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!